Well, hello everyone, Al Roker here. As autumn colors fade and the air turns crisp, we all start wondering, what will winter bring? The days grow shorter, and there's a certain magic in the air as we pull out our scarves and boots, preparing for the season ahead. For generations, the Farmer's Almanac has been our go-to for a sneak peek at the season ahead. It's like getting a letter from an old friend, filled with wisdom and a few surprises. This trusted guide has offered long-range forecasts for over 2 centuries, connecting us to the past and helping us prepare for the future. Families have gathered around its pages, sharing predictions and making plans year after year. This year, the Almanac predicts a winter full of surprises. Some regions will see more snow, others will face wild temperature swings. From blizzards to unexpected thaws, it's shaping up to be a season that keeps us on our toes. Mother Nature always keeps us guessing, and the Almanac gives us a hint of her plans. It's not just about the weather, it's about the stories we'll tell and the memories we'll make as we watch the forecast unfold. We'll break down what's in store for the tri-state area, the Northeast, and beyond, so you can be ready for whatever comes your way. The Great Lakes, Midwest, Southeast, and South Central regions. Each area has its own unique challenges and surprises, and we'll cover them all. Think of this as your personal weather briefing to help you get ready for whatever comes. Whether you're stocking up on supplies, planning a winter getaway, or just hoping for a few snow days, we've got you covered. So grab your favorite warm drink and let's dive into the Farmer's Almanac's winter forecast. Settle in, get cozy, and let's see what this winter has in store for us all. Ready? Let's talk about the weather and discover the stories waiting to unfold this winter. So, what exactly is the Farmer's Almanac? It's more than just weather predictions. Published every year since 1818, it's a compendium of practical knowledge, originally created to help farmers plan their year. Its long-range forecasts are based on a secret formula, mixing sunspots, moon phases, and planetary positions. Unlike modern forecasts that use radar and computers, the Almanac relies on tradition and a bit of mystery. People trust it for its legacy and its surprisingly decent track record. It's fun to see if its bold predictions come true, and it's a great conversation starter. Remember, these are broad seasonal outlooks, not day-to-day forecasts. The Almanac gives us the big picture, a heads-up to help us think ahead. It's a cherished tradition that connects us to our roots and the rhythms of nature, and that's why it's still special after all these years. Let's zoom in on the tri-state area, where winter always brings a unique blend of excitement and uncertainty. We're talking about New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, 3 states that often experience the full spectrum of winter's moods. The key word this winter is variable. Conditions will shift rapidly, sometimes within a single day. Expect a roller coaster of weather, with swings between mild, wet spells and sudden blasts of cold and snow that can catch even seasoned locals off guard. The Almanac predicts an active season, with several notable storms likely to make headlines and disrupt daily routines. Timing is everything. If storms hit during freezing temps, we'll see messy mixes of sleet, ice, and snow. If Arctic air arrives just right, expect heavy, accumulating snow that could blanket the region. Temperature swings will be dramatic. One day you might need an umbrella, the next you'll be bundled up against a biting wind. This up and down pattern will keep us guessing week to week, making it tough to plan ahead for travel, school, or outdoor activities. Precipitation will be above normal, so be ready for both rain and snow, sometimes in the same week, or even the same day. Flexibility is key. Keep your snow shovels and rain boots handy, and don't pack away your winter gear too soon. Compared to a typical winter, this one will be more volatile and unpredictable, with weather patterns that can change in a matter of hours. The takeaway: stay alert, check forecasts regularly, and be prepared for surprises, whether it's a sudden snow squall or an unexpected warm-up. The tri-state area is in for a wild ride, with winter weather that will test our patience and our preparedness. So, buckle up and stay tuned. Let's see how the rest of the Northeast shapes up this season. Now, let's look at the entire Northeast, from Pennsylvania to New England. The Almanac predicts a classic, stormy winter. Great news for snow lovers. Expect near to above normal snowfall, especially in January and February. But snowfall will be uneven, a patchwork quilt of winter weather. The I-95 corridor will be a battleground, with small temperature shifts making the difference between snow, mix, or rain. Coastal cities should watch for rapid forecast changes. Inland and northern New England, think Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, will see plenty of cold and significant snow. Ski resorts and winter recreation spots are in for a good season. The theme location matters. Coastal areas get a volatile mix. Inland and northern spots get classic snow. The Northeast's winter will be active and dynamic. Prepare for a season that varies dramatically from coast to mountains. Shifting west, let's check out the Great Lakes and Midwest. This winter is expected to be milder than normal. Don't ditch your coats, but expect fewer deep freezes. Snowfall will likely be below average with more mixed precipitation and fewer Arctic outbreaks. Milder Pacific air will bring more thaws and slushy conditions. Lake effect snow will be less frequent and more localized, thanks to warmer air over the lakes. The result: a gentler winter with less intensity and shorter cold spells. Good news for heating bills and shoveling, but watch for icy, slushy roads. The Midwest will still see winter, just not as harsh as usual. Stay prepared, but enjoy the break from the deep freeze. Now let's head to the southeast, Georgia, the Carolinas, even northern Florida. The Almanac predicts colder than normal temperatures and more frequent cold snaps. This means a higher risk of wintry precipitation, especially ice and freezing rain. If Gulf moisture meets Arctic air, expect dangerous ice events, especially in cities like Atlanta and Charlotte. The jet stream will dip south, letting cold air plunge deeper than usual. There will still be mild days, but the cold spells will be more intense. Residents should prepare for winter hazards, protect pipes, have emergency kits, and know how to handle icy roads. This winter could be a real wake-up call for the Sun Belt. Over to the south-central U.S., Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas. The big story: wet weather. Expect above-normal rainfall and more dreary days. Storms will track across the region, fueled by Gulf moisture, bringing frequent rain. Good for drought relief, but watch for localized flooding in low-lying areas. Northern parts, like North Texas and Oklahoma, could see occasional ice if cold fronts arrive with storms. Compared to a typical winter, expect fewer dry spells and more consistent rain. Keep your rain gear handy and stay alert for flooding or icy surprises. This winter will be defined by gray skies and the sound of rain. With all this talk of winter, let's get practical. Here's your winter prep checklist. Taking a few simple steps now can make a huge difference when the cold weather hits. Let's break it down so you're ready for anything winter throws your way. For your home, have your heating system checked by a professional to ensure it's running safely and efficiently. Seal up any drafts around windows and doors to keep the warmth in and the cold out. Stock up on essentials like canned goods, bottled water, and any medications you might need, so you're not caught off guard if you can't get to the store. Build an emergency kit. Include flashlights, extra batteries, a battery-powered radio, first aid supplies, non-perishable food, bottled water, and warm blankets. Don't forget items for pets and any special needs your family may have. Keep your kit in an easy-to-reach spot. For your car, check your tires for good tread and proper pressure, top off your antifreeze, and have your battery tested. Cold weather can be tough on vehicles, so a little maintenance now can prevent big headaches later. Keep a snow brush, jumper cables, a sturdy shovel, sand or kitty litter for traction, gloves, and a warm blanket in your trunk. These items can be lifesavers if you get stuck or stranded during a storm. Dress in layers when heading out. Start with a moisture-wicking base, add insulation, and finish with a waterproof outer layer. Don't forget a hat, gloves, and waterproof boots with good traction to keep you warm and safe on slippery sidewalks. Take it easy when shoveling snow. Pace yourself. Use proper technique, and take breaks to avoid overexertion. If possible, ask for help or share the task with family or neighbors. Preparation brings peace of mind and keeps you safe. When you're ready, you can relax and enjoy the cozy side of winter, knowing you've covered your bases. Don't wait for the first storm. Get ready now. Check the weather forecast regularly and stay ahead of changing conditions. A little effort now can save a lot of trouble later. Organize your supplies, double-check your emergency kit, and make sure everything is in working order before winter is in full swing. Stay informed, stay safe, and enjoy the season. Sign up for local alerts and keep an eye on weather updates so you're never caught off guard. Winter can be challenging, but with the right prep, you'll handle it like a pro. Make it a family effort and get everyone involved in staying safe and comfortable. Let's make this winter safe and manageable for everyone. Check in on neighbors, share tips, and support your community. Together, we can all thrive through the coldest months. That's the long-range look at the Farmer's Almanac's winter forecast for 2026. It's shaping up to be a season of big contrasts: stormy northeast, milder midwest, chilly southeast, and wet south central. The main message: be prepared and stay flexible. The Almanac is a fun, traditional guide, but for daily details, rely on your local weather experts. We'll keep you updated with the latest info to keep you and your family safe. Use this forecast as your friendly heads-up. Get your home, car, and family ready now. Preparation makes all the difference between a stressful winter and a safe, comfortable one. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay informed. We'll get through winter 2026 together. And now, here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.